am weary. I am tired, I am exhausted, I am depleted. And I think many of you are as well. I am depleted by Lent. I'm so ready for Easter. I have found myself consistently falling behind my very moderate, reasoned Lenten penances. I am tired of the academic year. Sorry, Michael. Sorry, Mark. And I'm sure you're tired as well, though. I'm sure all of my brothers are tired. The deacons are particularly tired and perhaps a little anxious. And I am weary. Also, simply, I am weary of things going on in the world. One of our friends recently, Casey, who lives on the street, was shot in this city, just down the street, on the corner. I am weary. I am tired of that. I am tired of violence in this city and in this world. And also, I'm tired of just finding myself at a loss in prayer, of finding my prayer dry. And I think all of us are tired in one way. We are weary of something. Perhaps in our families, there's drama or division. Perhaps in our house, or houses, or our or in our relationships, there is strife. Perhaps our prayer and our practices just aren't working like they used to. Perhaps Lent has just been a rough time for you too. There's something in our life, I think all of us have, where we are weary. We are tired of the demands that have been placed on us. And it is to each and every one of us in our tiredness, in our weariness, that the Lord speaks this Holy Week. A word that will rouse us. There are places in our life that are tired, that are weary, that have fallen asleep to the demands of the gospel, to the prayer and the contemplation that is required, to the ethic of justice that we are called to live, especially to the poorest of the poor, to those on the margins, to those ostracized. We are weary of these things, and our souls in different ways have probably fallen asleep to the demands of the gospel. And so Jesus, this Holy Week, and the church with him, gives us a word. The word is, of course, Jesus himself, but also this Holy Week is so prime, it is so full. We have this Holy Week, this Triduum in particular, Holy Thursday, Good Friday, Holy Saturday, and then Easter Sunday. And in each of these liturgies, in each of these moments, the Church and the Lord together are offering you a particular word incarnate in your own lives to answer the weariness that you face. I don't know what your weariness is. It's probably different than mine. But I do know we all have it, because this life is a wearisome life at times. And so what is the word that we will hear? Are we open to receive it? Do we wake morning after morning, opening our ears and not rebelling to what the Lord is asking of us, to what the church is asking of us? On Holy Thursday, when we celebrate the institution of the Eucharist, when we go up to receive the Eucharist, when we wash the feet of those in our assembly, what maybe are we afraid of? Are we afraid of people drawing close to us? Are we afraid of Jesus drawing close to us? On Good Friday, when we hear the Passion narrative, when we hear crucify him, will some part of us, stay away from that? Step back from the liturgy, step back from that moment? On Holy Saturday, when the lights come on and we hear the Gloria, will some part of us try and stay asleep and stay in the dark? We'll try and scurry back into our comfortableness. Or will we wake up? We sang last week at St. Margaret of Scotland, "Awake, O sleeper." Will we hear the word that is meant to rouse us? So this week, this Holy Week, what is the word he speaks to you to rouse you once more? What is the word that he speaks to me? And do we hear it? Do we open our ears to the voice of the one who loves us? of the one who is truly the lover of us all, the one who seeks to make us his beloved? Will we hear the word? Will we awake at last?